Is this ultimately the end here for Jacob Zuma as far as leadership of South Africa is concerned, or do you expect him to still be perhaps an interference in the ruling of the country?
That's a good question. I would say, in a formal capacity, this is the end of it. He did announce his resignation effective immediately, and so his deputy president, Cyril Ramaphosa, takes over in an acting president position. Jacob Zuma will likely be expected to retire to his farm in the rural KwaZulu-Natal province. And some people have asked the question, will he play some kind of role of interference in that very tribally charged province, which is still a very big part of the electoral membership of the ruling African National Congress. But I think Zuma will play a constructive role in the ANC and likely not try to destabilize the party after this resignation.
Mark, we see the Rand rallying today a little bit over 2%, highest level since 2015. Is this the start of a meaningful new change in the political and economic trajectory of the nation?
It is absolutely a start, and you would expect to see the South African markets wake up very, very positively tomorrow when they absorb this news coming in from South Africa late in their daytime. And the currency will take a good boost. The equity market will take a good boost from this. But those are also, kind of euphoric expectations. And the reality for presumptive President Cyril Ramaphosa, once he formally gets sworn into office, as early as tomorrow, he'll face very similar constraints that Zuma faced as president, which, facing an economy with structural challenges will be very difficult to resolve.
Mark, very quickly, how much of a honeymoon period will investors give Ramaphosa?
Yeah, great question. So he certainly has the confidence and the support of the investor community within South Africa and internationally. And I think, they'll give him some fair amount of leeway there. So, things will look fairly positive and rosy for South Africa. But the harder part will be for Ramaphosa to mend relations within the ANC and certainly to address let's say the less fortunate constituents of the ANC who grew fat on the hog under the Zuma administration that, maybe won't have the kind of attention and attraction under a new business-orientated Ramaphosa administration.